Hi friends, in the last session we started that composition. Okay, we started that composition concept. So normally composition means so before to that composition, let me analyze first the members of one class inside another class. Okay, using members of one class inside another class. So how we can access? Okay, we can use members of one class inside another class by using following two ways. One is a composition, second one is by using inheritance. Okay, one is by using composition and by using inheritance, right? So normally by using composition, okay, normally by using class name or by creating object, we can access members of one class inside another class. Okay, by using class name or by creating object, we can access members of one class inside another class is nothing but composition. So that is nothing but what has a relationship. The main advantage of has a relationship is code reusability. Okay, the main advantage of has a relationship is code reusability. So we observed one small program. So with respect to composition, okay, with respect to composition as part of we discussed in the last session. So today we are going to discuss about the same one more example on composition. Okay, now observe here. Before that time, I want to give one note. Okay, I want to give one note. So normally relation between okay, relation between object relation between object and instance variable, a variable called relation between object and instance variable called composition. Okay, relation between object and instance variable is called composition. Okay, relation relation between object and static variable. Okay, relation between object and static variable is called aggregation. Is called aggregation. Relation between object and instance variable is called composition, and relation between object and static variable is nothing but what aggregation. Okay. So now observe another example with respect to composition. With respect to composition. So in the same example, I want to do some changes. Okay, I want to do some changes. So observe carefully. So first I'm taking in the okay. Let me change the total scenario. Okay, let me change the total scenario. I'm taking a car class. Okay, okay. Let anyway already car class is there now. A car class having one constructor. Okay, a car class having one constructor followed by name model. Okay, name model comma color. Name model comma color. Next, I'm taking instance variables. Okay, I'm taking instance variable name self dot name is equal to name. Okay, self dot model is equal to model. Okay, self dot color is equal to color. Self dot name model color is equal to color. Okay, next I'm taking one more method is get info. Okay, get info. So here what I'm taking means print of car name. Okay, print of car name comma and color and print car name and color. So you know what is this? This is called the representation. Okay, color name color and model. Okay, and model. Here also I'm missing. Next dot a dot format. A dot format of self dot name comma self dot color comma self dot model self dot model self dot model. So now observe here, it is having a car class having constructor and one getInfo method. Now I'm taking one more class. Okay, one more class, employee class. Okay, I'm taking one more class is employee class. Here what I'm taking means def underscore underscore init underscore underscore. Okay, here also I'm taking self an employee class, self name, employee name, okay, employee number, comma, employee car, okay, employee car, okay, employee name, employee number, car. Okay, so here what I'm taking means inside constructor I'm initializing instance variable self dot ename is equal to ename, self dot ename is equal to ename, comma self dot, okay, self dot e number is equal to e number, self dot car is equal to car, okay, self dot car is equal to car. So now observe here the next point. Okay, now observe the next point. I'm taking one method. Okay, I'm taking one method employee info. Okay, employee info is having one method employee info, one method. So in that I'm taking, in that I'm printing the names. In that here I'm printing employee name, okay, employee name comma self dot ename, okay, self dot ename, employee number, employee number, employee number env, okay, employee car, employee car info, employee car info, employee car info, self dot car dot get info, self dot car dot get info, okay, self dot car dot get info. Now observe here I am creating the object of car class. Okay, now observe here first I'm taking creating object of car class, ca car comma what parameters I'm passing here. Suppose observe Innova, okay, Innova comma model means some 2.5 V and color means gray, okay, color means gray, okay, color means gray. So I've created first object for car class, and now observe the behavior first of all with respect to car class. Python test.py, Python test.py. So here it is not printing anything. Okay, if you observe here it is not printing anything. Why it is not printing? Just okay, just here we are creating the car class object, but we are not calling anywhere. Okay, we are not printing anywhere, we are not calling getInfo method anywhere after creating the car class object. So this is nothing but first time creating the object for car class. So observe the behavior now. Now I'm creating the object for employee class. Okay, now I'm creating the object for employee class. Okay, Sai Kumar, okay, Sai Kumar comma number 100 comma comma C. Okay, car class object I'm passing now. So now what I'm doing here means e dot employee, e dot employee e dot employee info, e dot employee info. Now observe the program carefully. So car class object created and in instance variable got initialized. The instance variable got initialized. Next employee class object created. So here also instance variable got initialized. Okay, instance variable got initialized. Here what I am doing means e dot employee info. I'm calling employee info method on employee class object when it is printing self e number e name. Okay, the variables which I'm passing in the employee class object, so that variables got initialized in the constructor and those are printing in this method. Next on the last, so here I'm passing car class object also, that the variable got will get called from here, and the total information will print after name and number. Okay, observe here, employee object has no attribute employee info. Okay, employee info. If you observe here, employee name, number, employee car info, name and color and the model 2.5. Okay, this is nothing but what with respect to composition. Okay, this is nothing but what with respect to composition. Okay, so by using this we can say, okay, by using this we can say example 2, example 2, example 2. So example 2. Now observe here. Okay, observe here. So by using above example, we can say that in the above program, okay, in the above program, employee class, okay, in the above program employee class has a, okay, has a car reference, and class has a car reference, and hence employee class can access can access all members all members all members of a car class. Okay, all members of a car class. Okay, we can observe here in the above program, employee class has a car reference and employee class can access members of all car class. Okay, all members of can access all members of car class. Clear, right? So this is nothing but what composition with respect to second example. Okay, first example and second example is a representation of composition only. Okay, so thank you friends, thanks for watching this video. If you are having any questions or queries, please post your query in the comment section and reach out to my email id in the given description. Okay, but please subscribe to my channel if you are watching my channel for the first time, and share it to your friends and family who are learning towards technology or interesting. Okay, thank you friends, thanks for watching this video.